Hi yogis, I hope you've all had a wonderful day and welcome to your TLC class this evening. So tonight's theme will be about some stretches, some longer holds, and hopefully you get to enjoy a longer shavasana at the end. Okay, let's begin. So bring either a blanket or a pillow underneath the sacrum as we start off in our Supta Baddha Konasana. So laying down and joining the heels of the feet, the balls of the feet together, and then just placing the support on the sacrum. And hands facing up on the side of the body, chin tucked in. And take a moment now to settle with the breath. And become aware of your own thoughts. Notice if you're still racing ahead of time, thinking about what you need to do after class, or maybe you're just reliving the day. And take a nice deep breath, inhaling through the nose, and as you exhale, part the mouth, exhale. Couple more, take the inhale breath. Exhale. One more, take a deep inhale breath. Exhale. And working this evening with our pranayama, so our breath work. Let's see if we can increase the exhale breath. It helps if you introduce a count. So if you're inhaling for 5, exhale for 7. And let's see if we can do some rounds. And let this be the last round. And then bring the focus to the eyebrow center. And set your own intention, sankalpa, for this evening's class. Your own heartfelt desire. And release the sankalpa with your exhale breath. You can gently start to blink the eyes open or you may wish to still practice with your eyes closed. So just bring the knees in together and take away your support, whether it is the block, the blanket, and extend the left leg away as you interlace the fingers and really draw the right thigh towards your chest. Then activate the belly. So start to draw the belly down towards the spine, chin tucked in. Take the inhale and then on the exhale, rise the leg up. Left leg up. Then we might point the toes and start to circle through the ankle. 4 or 5 one way and then circling around the other way. Point the toes and flex the foot. Point the toes, flex the foot. And the whole time keep your belly engaged and your right thigh to the chest. So point and flex. Couple more, point and flex. Point with the inhale and then on the exhale, flex the foot and lower it all the way down. And extend the right leg. And just compare the left and right. Notice if there is any difference. Bend through the left knee and let's press the thigh against the chest. Keep squeezing. So just think of lengthening through the back of the spine. Take the inhale and then as you exhale, start to rise through the right. Keep the belly engaged and then circling. Nice big circles. 4 or 5 and then reversing. Doesn't matter which way you start as long as we balance each side. And then from here, pointing and flexing. Point and flex. Notice if you've let go of the activity in the belly and on the thighs. You want to keep both those areas connected to the mat. Point and flex. Point, flex, and then gradually lower the right leg down. Extend both the legs and just notice what is here. Bend through both the knees and just bring the feet to the edges of the mat. You can extend your arms into a T shape, palms facing down. And then as you bring your knees over towards the right, look over towards your left hand. And then over to the other side. So working with the twist and also massaging the cranium. So massaging the back of the skull. You don't want to be in a hurry. So enjoying the twist. And then coming back to the center. Extend the legs. Palms facing up. Draw the knees into the chest. And just rock yourself forward and back. So massaging the spine. And this will be the last one, coming up onto all fours. But as we come onto the fours, I'm going to reverse yourself. Holding it here for a moment. And then start to draw the belly button and lengthen. And then on the exhale, come into a half chaturanga and then press back up. Bend the elbows, lower down as far as you can, and then press up. Again, bend the elbows, looking forward, press up. 2 more, bend the elbows, keeping those elbows really close to the ribs. On the last one, we're going to lower ourselves all the way down and bring out the hands in front so that we are in a Sphinx pose. There's a gentle back bend here. And if you feel that that is too uncomfortable, extend your arms even further. Otherwise, we bring the elbows underneath the shoulders. Toes are pressing down on the mat. Relax through the glutes and look forward. Breathing in and out of the nose. And see if we can draw the shoulder blades down and back behind us. And then as you exhale, lower all the way down and bring the right ear to the mat. Extend the arms on either side of the body. Lift through the left leg and let's bring that left leg across over towards the right. If it's available to you, left arm comes behind your back and maybe you can grab onto the right hand's hip. Again, nice big breaths and point the toes, creating length through the legs. And slowly start to unwind. Come back through to the center as the left ear comes down on the mat. Extend the right leg and bring that right leg behind you, pointing the toes. So you can really intensify this stretch through the shoulders and pointing the toes for the legs. And gradually coming back through to the center, forehead comes on the mat, bring the hands just underneath the ribs and you can slowly come up into an up dog, opening up through the front of the chest. And then as you exhale, first come onto all fours, tuck the toes and come into a down dog. We can pedal the down dog, and as we pedal we shift the weight onto the toes as we lift alternate heels. Chest comes to the thighs, look way beyond the knees or the upper part of your thighs. Come back through to the center and just hold as you spread your fingers and balance on both the feet and the hands. And chin forward, looking forward as we step to the front of your mat. Lower the right knee down. Take the inhale and rise it up in Anjana. Palms connect and then start to lunge forward with your right knee as you extend the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And just hold it there. Take the inhale, and on the exhale, fold forward and extend the fingertips forward as you aim to straighten through that front leg. So it is a half Halanasana with a twist. Keep pressing forward and back. On the inhale, come back through to the center, lunging forward. This time, introduce a back bend. Inhale, and then as you exhale, fold forward, untuck the back foot and come back into a down dog. Bring the heels together. We're just going to shift the weight from either side. So dropping the hips over towards the right, and then we're going to move over towards the left, back over towards the right, and to the left. One more, over to the right, and then back over to the left. Come back through to the center. Lower the knees back down and step forward with the left leg. Take the inhale, the arms come up, Anjana, and holding it here. So think of pressing the tailbone down as we lengthen. So see if we can stay as straight as we can with the ribs and the shoulders without introducing a back bend, but really working on the soleus muscle at the front. Nice big breaths. Take the inhale, and then as you exhale, fold forward, keep the arms and shoulders parallel. Keep that front leg straight. Toes down on the mat, pressing back with the hips, lengthening, extending here. Take the inhale as you release, come back into Anjana, and then on the exhale, come into a back bend. Remember, this is your back bend, so if you need to bring your hands to the side of the hips, encourage with the hips, otherwise arms behind. Looking up, chin is up. Inhale as you come back through to the center. Arms come down, untuck the back toes, come back into a down dog. And keep your feet together as you extend that right leg up, bend the knee, open up and bring the foot over towards the left. And maybe you can take your gaze underneath the right armpit and just hold it there. And exhale as you lower the right foot down, pressing back. Extend the left leg back, three-legged dog, bend the knee. And this time, opening up over onto the left-hand side. Again, nice big breaths. Come back through to the center, lower the knees down as you come and sit in Japanese. Good work, everyone. Work through another small vinyasa with our arms. So take the inhale and bring the arms up. And then on the exhale, lower down, bring the hands to the side. And again, Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take a moment here, rest your hands on your thighs and find your drishti point where it can be the tip of the nose or somewhere out in front. And just noticing the effects of the practice. And then you can shift the hips to one side, bring yourself into a supine position, so laying back down. And this is where I'd like you to get any support that you wish to have through your final relaxation. So I'll guide you through the relaxation and then you can continue with the Shavasana in your own time. So you can set yourself up, whether it's a blanket underneath the head or even a roll of the blanket underneath the neck, with support underneath the calves and feet. Make sure that you stay as warm as you can. And take a moment or two to really settle the body. So if you're not quite comfortable, take the opportunity now to make yourself as comfortable as you can. And palms facing up. And gently close your eyes. And becoming aware of the right hand side of the body, the right foot, right leg, right hip. Tense every muscle. Soften, release. Become aware of the right hand side of the ribs, the right shoulder, the right arm, right hand. Squeeze every muscle. Soften and release. Become aware of the left hand side of the body, the left foot, left leg, left hip. Squeeze, tense every muscle. Soften, release. Become aware of the left hand side of the ribs, left shoulder, left arm and hand. Squeeze, tense every muscle. Soften, release. Squeeze in the eyes, make a big frown, and tighten the lips, angry face. Soften, release. Softening, releasing, relaxing the whole body, whole body, whole body. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Continue now to enjoy the benefits of your Shavasana. I'll conclude the class. Hope to join and see you soon. Namaste.